Wizzy Bird, welcome back to Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. In the last episode, we completed Palette Prime 100%. Now we're moving on to a whole new area. I'm very excited about this one. We are going to Barrendale Mesa, where we should hopefully be continuing the story. Genie made it sound like this is the last place we can go to with the energy we have, so we'll have to see how things turn out as Cursa is closing in on us. Oh, here we are all hanging out on the ship.
We are approaching Barrendale Mesa, once known as a cradle of abundance throughout the galaxy. That was until the Rabbids here stripped it of its natural resources and abandoned it to repeat their mistakes elsewhere.
Fortunately, Mama the mechanic is still on the planet. The one person in the galaxy who can outfit our ship with the ability to break through the shields protecting Cursa's stronghold.
Huh. If that's right, the downright sneakiest, sturdiest, most devious of the Spark Hunters will be waiting for us down there.
Well,
who could that be?
We didn't see any Spark Hunters on Terra Flora. Perhaps they've given up. Oh, wait a second. Did you say the most devious of the Spark Hunters?
Whoever this Mama is, she better hope we find her first. Oh no, that's a little foreboding. Whoa, I think we're coming in for a landing. Here we are.
Landing procedures interrupted. There is a massive electro-geomagnetic storm on the surface. Darkness tentacle at work.
That's not good.
We will have to jump. Thankfully, we're just a few meters off the ground.
Beepo, the storm has interfered with your echolocative abilities. We are precisely 46.726 meters above the surface. The collision energy at that distance at your speed of impact is 73,266,368.07 joules.
Uh-oh. Come again?
You will become flatter than a tortilla on an elephant's rocking chair.
Well, there you go. Genie has clearly lost it. Follow me, everyone. Remember, feet and knees together when landing.
Uh-oh. This doesn't seem like a good idea. Ah! Beepo! Are the rest of the team's coming? Good idea or not, here we come! Oh no, Bowser! Oh man, we are braving the storm. Everyone is falling. Oh no. Watch out! Oh! Aw.
I am.
All right, a relatively safe landing. What is that? Hi, this must be Mama.
Great gibbity goobers.
It's okay. We're okay.
You're okay?
What about my balloon? Oh no, sorry about that. It doesn't look so good.
Sorry, that was a miscalculation by our ship's AI. We are here on an urgent mission.
Hi.
We need your help to stop Cursa.
Shop's closed.
Next surface station is 96 million light years down the road. Y'all have a nice day.
You are Mama, correct? Warden and Master Mechanic? If our ship is not outfitted with the technology to penetrate the shields around Cursa's stronghold, our mission is sunk.
Ha!
You're gonna buffalo Cursa? You ain't even got the sense not to skydive without a parachute.
Power's out, you know.
Anyhow, I can't help you even if I wanted to. Power's out at my shop. Storms made my windmill all whack-a-daisy. Oh no, ooh, this place is looking pretty dangerous. Tell you what, get my windmill working properly and I'll see what I can do about your spaceship and them shields. No promises. All right. What is that?
It's one of our ship's teleport probes. Look, there's a note from Genie, too. Beepo, though we cannot communicate directly due to the storm, this probe can teleport everyone to the ship at any time.
Oh, that's great.
Or, if you still think the ship is only a few meters off the ground, feel free to jump up.
Ooh.
Miscalculation, huh?
All right, well, here we are. This is a very cool area. It's an ill wind that blows. Journey to the windmill. Wow, so a very cool planet that we're on now. I like the look of it already. If we take a look at the map, here we can see, just a little bit more of Barrendale Mesa. There's a lot to do here, but we're mostly focused on the main quest for now, so let's get started. So I guess before we get going, we'll talk to Mama real quick. Shake a leg and go quiet that storm. For someone taking their sweet time to fix the windmill, you were sure in an awful hurry to get here. I guess so. Sorry about that. She seems pretty strict, I guess. And we'll talk to you, is there any new items in the shop? Yeehaw, it's a saving stampede. You might ask, Peddler Bot, can't we expect a huge markup on top quality merchandise? Especially at such a remote yet convenient, clean, and modern location with plenty of parking? First, how dare you? Second, I'm always on the customer side. So whether you have good credit, bad credit, or no credit, rest assured it's all the same with me. Because I don't actually take credit. Too many deadbeats. All right, well, do you have any new items for us? It doesn't look like it at the moment, so just good to keep in mind. I think we have enough items and mushrooms and stuff to last us for now, but that's a good start. It looks like we have our first darkness puddle to take on over here, the desert riptides. So vanquish the puddle, keeping you from the desert. Will do. Ooh, and it's so spooky around here too, I guess because it's nighttime. We have new enemies, the riptides waiting for us. Got big fish on their arms. And a couple of other enemies too. We just have to defeat 5 of these riptides. If we take a quick look, they find the closest opponent on which to inflict splash-based attacks for considerable damage. When hit, will doggedly pursue its attacker, upon which it will deal even more damage to their range. So with them being sort of a water kind of enemy, we want, of course, electricity, the shock, but we also have a couple of the scopers, which are weak to burn. So, yep, shock and burn are our 2 that we're gonna be focusing on. Let's go ahead and change our team up and maybe even level them up a little bit. I think that we wanna probably get Mario on the team. And we'll get Rabbid Peach as well. Mario, Rabbid Peach, and maybe, I think Bowser would feel good here, I think, in this situation. Maybe Edge, because a lot of those dashings might be good. So let's check out the skill tree. And we do, of course, have improved stuff with our golden orbs if I want to spend those somewhere. And I have one for Mario right now. I could give one to Edge as well, because Edge is another character I'm using quite often. So let's try it. And with this one, I could use Spark Energy right away. I think that's a pretty good idea for the time being. Okay, so to Mario and Rabbid Peach, I don't know if there's too much we can do here. Maybe get Spark Guard. Save a hero from a death blow sounds pretty good. Let's go for that one. So there we go, some pretty good stuff there for sure. We are just going to keep our team like that, but when it comes to our sparks, we need the fire and the shock, so something like that might be good. Let's get Mario with this one, and then if some more down this way we can't forget. Let's do something like this. And then maybe with Edge we could, remember that Edge has, oh yeah. Let's do, I might want to switch some things up here, but first things first, let's get Electro Dash on Edge. That's the big one, right there. And then we're going to swap this, actually no, swap these 2, I think. And then maybe swap these 2? Yeah, let's try something like that and hope for the best. When it comes to our sparks, we should have enough for a decent upgrade. I definitely want to get on Electro Dash. There we go. And we should have enough to get maybe another one at level 5 as well. So we'll take a good look. I think we'll go with this one, the Electroid. We got some new enemies to take on here. Hopefully things go well. I'm hoping for the best, so let's take a look for ourselves. 5 of them need to be defeated. We're pretty high level right now because we dealt with all the extra stuff, but these enemies aren't too much lower health than we are. So maybe I'll start with something like this. Maybe we'll even get our power point back, it depends. That's a pretty good start, right? So I can already dash into you. And we probably just wanna get the splash effect on you. Oh no, not the splash effect, sorry, the lightning effect on you as soon as possible, but I do have a couple of options for sure. Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get the shock dash out here as soon as possible. And one crazy thing we could do if we wanted to, oh, look at that, we kept our spark energy. That's so cool. Is that we could use our item too, if we wanted to. Let's just go for another one.
Just did.
And I think that should be enough to defeat you. It is, so let's team jump off of Mario and go over here. We could use that dash item here if we wanted to, and we should be fine with it. So do that really quickly. Move over here and grab the multi-dash.
Let's see.
That should feel pretty good. Go for another, and we have one more. Let's make the most of it. Just like that. Very, very cool. We have a lot of room to move around here too, so I could get up this way, but there's not really too much of a reason to. I think we'll just hide edge somewhere like here and get them ready with the Stormblade. Stormblade's pretty important, just if anybody around here moves, we can blast them down. Now the rest of us still have some boosted attacks. Oh, and somebody can stand on this button. Oh, interesting. I hadn't realized that. So maybe we could use that somehow here. Because I do see you over here, and you're the ones that are weak to burn. Okay. Okay, let's get Mario over. The music is so intense too. A lot going on around here. First things first, so we're just going to dash into you. Maybe just do a Pyrogeddon? Might be a good idea. Okay, let's go for it, because you'll get hit by fire and lightning because of that barrel. That's gonna be a lot of damage if it lands on it. There you go, oh my goodness. And we get an action point back for that too, so Mario is actually just fine. We could activate this shock attack. Is there a chance we could get a point back again? We do, that's crazy. The odds of that are a little low, but now we're really, really set up. This guy should have no problem taking him down just from a better position, I think. It's gonna be a little scary if it doesn't take him out though. Yeah, which it won't, so let's try to shoot him, but as far away as possible. There we go, that's really good. Now he'll try to move again, and we just blast him again. I don't know if that's enough to take him down, unfortunately. It is, okay, we're fine. Now it's about everything else. Obviously I can't quite go through that pipe at the moment, but I'm hoping I can find a way to hit them. This wouldn't quite get to where I need to get. Has Edge moved? Oh, no, okay, well, we can't really do too much then. I guess just try this out. Yeah, something like that might not be too bad, because this is already the third one down. There's a fourth one over there. Actually, no, we've already gotten 3 down, yeah, so we're getting somewhere. I think that's about all I can do here. Let's end the turn and pass it to them. Ooh, they're trying to get closer. It gets a little scary, but. Oh no. Ooh, that does hurt Rabbid Peach a little bit. Okay, so maybe we'll start with something. We used a lot of sparks in that last round, which is maybe the one downside. But I could do a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's try it, the Sky Rain Shock.
Oh yeah!
And that'll hurt him pretty bad. Yeah, 800, and then that explodes to do another 955 damage. Then we walk up and just dash you. Switch over to Edge and do more of the same, I think. Yeah, we can't quite reach you, unfortunately. Really, that's sort of surprising. Because didn't we just start from there? I don't know, it seems a bit weird. Anyways, dash into you now will give us extra room to move around. Oh my God, one more. It won't quite be enough to defeat you, but I could do that. I think instead, for right now, I do want to get Edge up here. Because I do see you. I can't do too much about you just yet. Well, actually, I could do something about you. I could get the burn attack and just focus him down at least a little. I don't think it'll be a full takeout. Yeah, not quite. But still pretty effective. Oh, and they're on fire. Oh, they're in so much trouble. Not quite defeating them now. Okay, let's go back to Mario. Go through this pipe and see how far we can reach. Oh, I don't know if Rabbid Peach. No, look at how close we are. We can't do anything. Okay, so maybe there's a better way to do this. I'm not quite sure at the moment. Oh, you know what? Could be interesting. Knocking you back like this and then hitting him. Ready? Because he'll try to get over to me, but he's going to be knocked. Oh no. Okay, maybe not as far back as I was hoping. Uh-oh. That is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay, so what we could do instead Rabbid Peach can run over here into this corner. Just getting him to move over here I think would be a big deal at this point, just so that he can't reach Mario as easily. He's running over. Okay, pass the turn like that. Next turn I think we can finish these guys off. Oh, that's close, so it's scary. Don't hit him. Okay, that was actually super, super close. Oh, okay, and they're gonna miss too. So far so good. More enemies are popping up. We're not even really worried about that because I dash you. And then I get her to stand right here. We switch back over to Edge, and we can do so much here. So very much. First off, we activate the shock dash again. Jump off of you, jump over here like this, and we should be able to finish you off, no problem. Just with the same thing. Gotta wait for you to get back up so we can knock you back down again. And this is the last one we need to defeat, so we should be good with that. That should be the battle one. Excellent. All right, battle cleared, our first one of today. I'm sure there's plenty more in store, but that will already get us all to level 26. Very big jump. And we get quite a lot of star bits out of that one too. Okay, very good stuff. It's an ill wind that blows. Head towards the site of the windmill. I definitely will. Is there anything back here? I guess not. We get a skill prism obtained for everybody with that one. This place is pretty beat up. Oh, I do see this thing. Can't quite get over there, but we'll look around for that kind of thing a little bit more. We're just trying to focus on the windmill. We'll be exploring this area 100%, of course, later on in the series, because I do already see quite a few planet coins just sort of chilling out. But I think for right now, we want to avoid whatever enemies we can, but that might be easier said than done. There's even a Kamek. Whoa! I don't know if we've even taken on a Magic Koopa yet in this game, so this is new for this area. Very cool. Okay, so we have to defeat all these enemies. I might as well keep with the scene how we're gonna run into some new ones here with Magic Koopa. Yeah, Magic Koopa launches area attacks to damage targets within the close proximity to one another. Its technique allows it to increase the attack damage dealt by its allies. And it's resistant to every type, so that's a little scary. What other enemies might be around us right now? It looks like it's just Magic Koopa and a bunch of Goombas. Oh, okay, that makes it much easier. I think we can do a thing or two here then. Starting with, yep, team jumping like this. What kind of barrel is that? I'm not sure. Well, tell me? Not really. So that's a bit of a mystery. So we don't want to use any kind of special effect against you. We just want to dash you like this and beat you up as much as we can. Maybe if I'm going to keep doing that, I should move Mario somewhere.
Okay.
But once we defeat you, we can just go and deal with the Goombas. Stomp, that was perfect. Okay, so let's activate the hero site and then go back into dashing you. And that's you defeated, actually. That was pretty easy. So Ed should be able to deal with this group. Hopefully Mario can deal with the other. Oh, I almost got them. Darn, okay. Yeah, maybe Mario could go from this side. I really hope he can reach it. It looks like he can. Yep, jump. Wait, what? Okay, jump. So whatever those barrels do, sort of still a mystery to me. But I dashed through these three, and that should be the round over. So that actually was easier than it looked. Okay, not too bad. Bunch of experience, coins and star bits, you know the deal. Okay, so we're finally back out. I'm a little turned around on where we were. Yeah, okay, oh, it's right over there. Gotcha, we came down from this way. We're supposed to be headed over this way, which is a little bit scary because there's plenty of these guys just crawling around. And I guess we head up here. Yeah, look, there's a big sign that says windmill up that way, so let's go for it. And, oh, hey, there's you. This path leads to the windmill, but I'd skip it if I were you. It's got a tentacle on it. Well, that's exactly what we're looking for. Anything else around here too? I guess not. So let's just head up for now. Whoa, big picture too. What is this?
Fascinating. This is the first of several murals that tell the story of Mama, famed mechanic, and the warden here.
Whoa, very cool art too.
It all started when the wild and free Mama made a pit stop here for some beef jerky during a 10-planet cross-galaxy road trip.
Ooh, nice. The giant T-Rex and everything. I wonder if we'll see that here. That'd be cool. And it looks like this will sort of mess with that bridge. That's probably where we're headed to, because yeah, I can't really get over here, can I? Okay, let's go for it then. I will activate that bridge and run across. I think we just swap it back over, but still checking for some other things, just in case. This area is so cool though. I'm really liking it. Oh, got another one. Oh man.
Mama wasn't looking for trouble, but when she saw rabbits being threatened by a mechanical monster, she came to their rescue. The rabbits here had actually invented the ruinous robot, along with other monstrosities that tore the planet apart.
Luckily Mama was there then. All right, what else can we do around here? I do see a way to launch ourselves way over somewhere. I don't think I wanna do that though. We wanna focus on going into here. Yep, exactly. Okay, new quests unlock, open your quest log. I guess we have head towards the windmill. Let's get this flagpole first, and that'll give us the industrial area flag. And another rabbit to talk to, hi. The dark mist tentacle on the windmill is going to overflow to the power grid if you don't stop it. All right, well, I'll definitely try to help out with that. But I guess for right now, we need to do danger keep out. So squash this puddle. Danger keep out is looking pretty dangerous. Defeat spell raisers. Ooh, have we run into these variants before? I'm not quite sure. Guess we'll find out in just a moment. I'll double check with the Beepo Tacticam. We have to defeat 5 of them. So it's sort of like the other enemies we run into. Long range attackers summon stooges to the battlefield. They're resistant to ooze but weak to gust, so we definitely wanna change some things up with that. And let's manage our team. For these guys, I think it might be a little bit better to put Luigi over edge, go to our sparks, and try to apply some gust stuff then. We have things like the gust attack from Zephyrstar. I think we'll put that over here. And we had the claw enemy, so I guess some fire is fine. Beyond that though, we probably wanna do Zephyr Quake. So maybe actually I'll do this, and then put this one over Rabbid Peach. That looks good to me. Any others? Oh, wait a minute, we have the Zephyr Dash. I guess put that here? Sure. We don't have too much others when it comes to the Gust, but that's still pretty good. I did want to do more with the Wild Claw Master though, so maybe I'll put that over this for Rabbid Peach, because that's just so cool. Now, Zephyr Dash does not have many level ups just yet, so we're going to apply some here, but we are a little bit low on starbits at the moment, so just give it as much as we can muster. It should be just a little bit more, almost a level up, so as soon as we can, we'll give it another level up. But for right now, who can maybe use some more points? I guess not too many other people, so we're gonna keep it as it is. So, I think our team is as set up as it's gonna be. Who do we wanna take on first? Oh, I see a couple over there. So, where's the button? Yeah, we can't bring them all over, unfortunately. So maybe Luigi should stay back, that's sort of, his big thing. So yeah, Luigi stands on the button. Mario and Rabbid Peach can already go over this way and just start beating you up a little bit, or at least I hope. Let's see if Mario can get over a little bit better. Even if we get his team jump. Problem is, where's the other button? I guess it's over there. We can't reach too much more, but I think we could stomp on you. That's not so bad. Then we activate the Gust Dash. It's our first time using Zephyr Dash, that's pretty cool. And I wanna gust you off the side this way. That'll do some extra damage, and that should help us a lot with getting one defeated already. So I'll just blast you twice. It somehow still isn't enough. No, the critical made it worth it. Very nice. Okay, so what can Luigi do from way out here? What enemies might we be able to potentially blast? I could blast you. If I move Luigi over this way, we have even more options. I would like to focus on them, but unfortunately, I just don't think it's gonna reach very well, so I could go for them. It could also be the Steely Stare for the same distance, I think. Luigi is primed and ready for that idea. And we could do this to Gust Attack, but I don't think so. I think instead, I'm going to go for you. Yep, we'll do this. Then he'll move, and that's where we hit him again. Oh, he won't move. I guess because he doesn't know where to go. Interesting. I could not really do much with Rabbid Peach. So Maybe I'll keep her here. Yeah, that should be fine. A little unfortunate, but actually, no, I could hit you. Okay, let's lower your health a little bit. Not too bad. And now we can pass the turn. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I wanted to hit for Luigi. That's good. Now try to blast away at Mario just a little bit and spawn in one of these guys. Not too much of what I wanted to hit there. A little unfortunate, but that's okay. They are gonna spawn in some more, I think soon. There it is. That's a little more concerning, but oh, Luigi does get hit by that one. It's all right though, we got plenty of time. We've already defeated one of these guys. We need to defeat 4 more, so there's still plenty of work to be done here. How do we want to maneuver this? Because they're making their way over. I think we'll start. If I hop down here, yeah, I have a couple of spots I can go into. Just going to hold that button down for Mario, because then we can enter through here. Yep, that seems perfect to me. I could dash into you. But I don't know if that's worth the effort if I could just dash into you and then do this from maybe this way? Sure, let's do this one.
Let's go.
And that'll do quite a lot of damage to a good chunk of them, sending them bouncing all over the place. Yeah, I can't quite strike you, but is there any way that Rabbid Peach could get up here? I don't want to dash, I just want to jump off of this thing. I don't think I can. Not without dashing them. It gave me the second to, but now it won't work. No way, because they're on it? That feels pretty silly if you ask me. I could just move her away. Would this be far enough away that they wouldn't be able to reach us? Yes, I think. Okay, let's hope for it then, because I'm just going to do that. If that's the case, Mario hasn't attacked yet. Wait, no, I did the wrong one. That's not what I meant. I wanted to do this one. Whoops, okay, it's fine. Not too big of a deal. The heal will be back up when we need it. So I guess we'll just blast you. I can either blast you, or I can need the hero sight, but I think let's just keep this safe. We'll blast you, and we'll finish this guy off. That's actually not too bad.
Oh yeah.
We're not done though. Luigi can make a couple of moves here. Just a question on who I should go for. I guess we'll go for you. I could go for them actually, yeah. I could also hit that barrel and cause some pretty big issues, but not from here. I need to do that up this way. We'll try for it. Gotcha. Oh, not knocking them off the side, unfortunately. That's what I was hoping for. So I guess we'll just keep Luigi here. Not too much more we can do this turn. That's gonna miss. A couple more of them are probably going to take a shot at Luigi here. Unfortunately, that one lands. Now Luigi's a bit more beat up. These battles are so intense so far. Okay, that does, that stinks. Come on, I just can't believe we couldn't move his big butt out of the way. So what do we do with her right now? I guess we just spawn this guy in. I wanted to be able to spawn him in where it would be maybe a little bit more useful. Well, we can do that. I'm gonna bring her right back to him, which is great. I do appreciate that. I'm just gonna do the same. Because you know what, I think she really needs some help right now. So if we could provide that help, that'd be good. Just walking over and dashing you, it's a good start. And then maybe I could jump off of you. Yeah, stomp, that's good. And then I'm out of here, sorry. Hopefully that's enough, we'll see soon enough. Who could I attack from around here though? There's actually not too many more enemies that I can reach. Well, I could do this. Ooh, and that'd be perfect. Maybe, because it would knock them flying away. If it makes them fly off the edge, it could be a huge move. Unfortunately it won't, but it's still only this turn that she's gonna be stuck, so it could be worse. Let's move over to Luigi, who's still struggling a little bit here, but we could, I need to heal him. So I think first, we'll do a super mushroom bag. I don't want to risk that guy moving closer than what I'm prepared for him to do. So I guess we'll just get rid of you for now. Enter critical, still not enough to defeat them, but passing the turn with that. There's not too much more I can get done. I know we haven't made too much progress with actually defeating more of these jerks, but I'm trying, I'm really trying. It's just, we got into some problems over here. They're attacking my Wild Claw, which if I activate that pipe, we'll be at a good spot, I guess. Oh no, poor Luigi. Can't catch a break with some of these enemies. And more Stooges are running around. So I think the first one's first. Oh, are you kidding me? Wait, did that hit him? Oh, it didn't. Weird. See our wild claws move in. Let's go over to this pipe. That's what I want. To the pipe. You have Rabbid Peach stand on it. Oh, it's not the right pipe. Then is it? It's this pipe. Okay, I see. Okay. And what can the brothers do over here? You know, there's gotta be something. I could dash into you to get things started. I don't know if that was the best use of it. You know what, let's get Peach over to you. Because I could spawn in another wild claw already. Wow, actually that's crazy. The more I'm thinking about that, the more crazy that is. Let's boost some damage with the turbocharge. And then I will, how far can Mario get right now? Mario can go pretty far. Ooh, actually, we can maybe do something pretty crazy here. I wanna jump you over and work on getting rid of this guy. So, can hit the both of them, spawn in a wild claw. Just like this, summon wild, I cannot summon. Oh, is it because there already is one? That doesn't unsummon the old one? That's sort of lame, I won't lie. Okay, well that does mess up some plans here. I will still just go for you with as much damage as I can muster. Hitting some pretty good hits there too. I've already dashed into you, unfortunately. Luigi could do a double team jump if we wanted to. Okay, you know what, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah.
I know it won't do the most possible damage, but it'll still be good if we do what I think we're gonna do here. So what I want to do, maybe move Mario about there, have Luigi team jump off of you, and land Luigi right here. That way we can hit you like this, activate that, hit you like that. That's pretty good if you ask me. We still have another team jump here if we wanted to. Maybe that's for the better. I'll vault Mario over this way. He's gonna be a bit separated from the rest of the crowd, but I think that's okay for now. Because we can team jump, or we can, oh, she's already attacked. Okay, that's a little unfortunate, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, well, let's go maybe over here. I don't know where the best spot would be. Okay, that does some good damage. It's our only point though, so I'll just have to go for it. Hopefully it lands a good critical. We do have our damage boosted anyway, so yeah, 1500 there is pretty good. That's all I can really do. There might be some issues here. We're gonna pass the turn. Yeah, they're going to attack Rabbid Peach directly, but it is what it is. Ooh, oh, we had our second silly stare shot still. Interesting, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, poor Mario gets hurt. And let's do this. Gust attack against you. This is what you're weak to. I think we can hit them pretty good here. Hopefully, yeah, just enough to finish them off. See ya! Excellent. So that means, how many do we have left? Oh, that was the last one. I thought there was one more. Okay, I was still pretty tuned in there. 600 experience too. Wow, what a jump. Really needed it too. We took a bit of a beating from that fight. Okay, we did it, and whoa, there's the windmill.
That windmill supplies power to Mama's garage. It's obviously functioning abnormally. The overabundance of electricity generated here must be the cause of this freak storm. Time for a little mill work.
Okay, it's an ill wind that blows. Let's go ahead and grab these star bits, and it looks like we have this one to read now.
Mama felt a kinship with the rabbits here, who were living life wild and free, like a solar-powered car without brakes. Yet this freedom was costly. Their recklessness reduced the once bountiful planet into desert. Could they have it both ways?
Not sure, it doesn't seem like it worked out that way, unfortunately. Okay, so we're heading up here. There's a bunch of balloons up here too, that's pretty cool. Whoa, we got some coins too. Does this lead to anything? Nope, it looks like it might lead to a secret or something. But for now, we have another picture to check out.
Mama stuck around to show the rabbits how to make their ingenuity work for them versus against them. They were fascinated. The thought of not fleeing in terror from their own creations had somehow never occurred to them.
Well, that's very good. Mama seems like quite a good leader. Oh, you know what? It looks like there's a path above our heads. We might as well reveal it now and figure out what we're doing around here. So another bundle of coins. We're still trying to enter the windmill site. Pressing this button doesn't seem to do anything because we need to push a block onto it, I think. So, oh, here we go. We can get up from this side. Now we're on to something. And I think we'll just push this right over. The question is though, what will this activate? What will this do? I'll have to wait and see in just a moment. Because whatever it does, we'll have to do the same thing for the other side. There we go. Okay, so there's that pipe unlocked, right? There it goes, it took its time, What are we doing around here? Oh, there's actually quite a few things, okay. I'll have to figure this out as we go along then, because I'm not quite sure. This area seems open, what was that? I had like a ... for a second. Weird. Maybe we have to come back here. Let's keep moving. There's another picture to check out. This whole area is like desolate and a little scary. Spin on this thing, there we go. Plenty more coins. And check out our 5th picture.
Although born with itchy feet for the open road, Mama fell in love with this place and made a decision. She used her entire life savings to open a garage and jerky hut, with help from her new thrill-seeking sidekicks.
Aww. That's so cute though. All right, let's get up here. Whoa, okay, there's a lot more up here, including another picture.
It wasn't easy, but Mama taught the rabbits here how to be responsible in mechanical engineering, robotics, and jerky making. The rabbits began to model themselves after her. It was then that they gave her the nickname Mama.
Aw, what a great little family. So let's talk to you over here. Looks like you're one of them. See that space between the containers? I wonder if another container would fit in between them. I think so. So maybe we could figure that out soon. Is there any kind of platform or anything like that to walk across? For right now, no. I do see a way up here though. There's more pictures waiting for us up that way. So what about this way instead, just to be sure? It looks like this is its own area. There's a lot to explore. I'm just trying to figure out which way we're supposed to go. Oh no, more enemies. I do see a memory though waiting for us. Ah, come on. Okay, there's them defeated. I'm just going to keep going and get this memory really quickly. This is,
I guess that'll do.
I guess it'll do as well. This is the ring stabilizer. Very cool. So of course we'll be checking out the memories later, but anything more out this way? I don't think so, except for a wonderful view of what we've explored thus far. Pretty intense view at that. So we're heading back over here and up the other direction, but I'm glad we did get that memory. Well, I had the chance. Oh, and there's another picture. This one's number 7, so we're getting through them pretty quick.
Mama began a new life here, but there was a problem. Without a way to fuel her new power grid, they couldn't rebuild. There was only one alternative, the battery that was fueling the wild and wicked mechanical marauder who was tearing up the planet just for kicks.
Huh, okay. But I think up here is where we're supposed to be going, right? The windmill site. Whoa, I think so. Would you look at all this? There's some pieces on the ground over there, so there's some kind of puzzle going on.
This is Mama calling.
Balloon buffoon, you got your ears on, over.
I'm not sure what that...
Use that crane.
To get to the windmill, you're gonna need to use that crane like it were a bridge.
Restore power.
For that, you're gonna need to restore the power to the crane's control panel.
Search for it.
You'll find electrical transformers on their platform.
Over and out.
All you gotta do is complete the circuit to turn the power on and you're in business. Over and out.
Great, but can we talk about my radio handle?
A little too late for that one. All right then, so let's do what Mama said there and connect the circuit. So for that, I guess we just put these in certain places. Can I? No, it only goes that way. Oh no, I can rotate. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, so we need to get these connected. I think the best way for that one, of course, is this little T-shaped one. Put that there, but then give it a spin. One more time. Got it. And then lastly, this corner one. This one we need to put right here, and then same thing. Give it a little spin. Got it. So that should be the transformer all juiced up, right? Yep, okay, here we go. And the panel's back on. We're in business.
It worked, and no one got electrocuted. That might be a first for us.
It really might be. So before we mess with that too much, I was curious to see what this pipe leads to with the user crane to help us across, but first, where will this go? Way over here to a shop? Okay, I'll take a quick look around to see if there's anything more around here, or is it just the shop? Looks like just a shop, okay. Well, nice seeing you. I don't really need it too much right now, but eventually we will. So back over to this way. Where are we headed? I think just right over this one. Rotate this. Whoa. Okay, so I guess over there. But what if I keep, oh, I can rotate it to us. I see, so one more time? Oh, no, okay, I see, again. We're not rotating it to us, we're rotating it over here where that one canister is supposed to be. So we're going to leave it there for now. Go all the way back over to where we were. If there wasn't anything over here really quickly. Might as well take a quick peek. So there is a couple of things over here, but none of this we need, I don't think. Hi there. The circuit that activates the bridge crashed. You'll need to find and reset the circuit control system. We'll do that later. See, at the least we'll be able to get through to that way now. Oh gosh. I don't know how much that'll actually help with anything, but we'll find out. Okay, so, oh, do you have a mission for us? Spell Raisers help! We keep to ourselves here on Barrendale Mesa, but Spell Raisers, that's where I draw the line. Do me a favor and show three Spell Raisers the door. I don't want folks around here to know how spooked I am. All right, well, if we see some, I'll try to take them down, but for right now, we are headed down this way. There's one right now, so I might go just take them on just for the sake of getting it done. Okay, so we got that done pretty easily. Down this way, there's just a blue pipe that we'll get to eventually. That'll be, of course, for the free roaming for this level, but for right now, what is over here? A little bridge, that's cute. And it is going to spawn in an item for us, the cleansing elixir, which I haven't used too much, but always good to have it. And it looks like we have another puzzle waiting for us. For this one, where is the generator? Huh, it looks like it's just gonna be one point to access, at least for now. So I might have to go back and forth a little bit, but for right now, if I wanna make 3 connections, that's not gonna happen here. I'll have to make a choice. But we do have another picture to look at, a couple of them actually, so let's figure out these first.
Mama had civilized the once savage rabbits here, but now she needed them to go back to living like there was no tomorrow.
Oh
They
no.
pulled everything they owned, used every ounce of ill-advised ingenuity to build Mecha Mama.
Whoa. Mecha Mama sounds cool. And what about this?
Mama and the rabbits busted up the mechanical mischief maker and used its power source to fuel their new power grid. Mama and the rabbits then hit full throttle to transform Barrendale Mesa into a freedom-loving galaxy rider's paradise.
And that's where we are now, right? Happily ever after? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, but I guess we'll have to find out at some point. So I need to get across to there. Obviously, I can't quite do that yet. We need to figure out this generator. So there's a piece there that we can figure out pretty easily and a piece here. So I think what we're gonna have to do is solve a portion of it now and then like unsolve it and resolve it later. So first things first, getting it to there. For that one, we definitely need the corner. One more, got it. And then over this way, sort of more of the same. I need to grab this thing, run back up there, and just put this one so it's straight on. Just like that. Okay, so that should make it enough that we can get a bridge across. That would be great. Okay, so now we're on a mission to pick up this cube and put it into that slot. Because then we can go back down and change up those pieces so that at least one of them is getting us into that. And then the other one, I'll have to figure out when we're down there. Oh, I see. See, we're sort of swapping the pieces right now. So let me go actually back up there. Guess I could have done this in a better way. Gonna grab this. That bridge will retract because of that, but it's actually not too big of a deal. What I wanna do is drop this one, pick this up, drop that, put this back there. There we go, now we're working on something. That should go all the way across into the one slot, then we put this one here for the other. And that should be our puzzle solved. And it looks, wait, one more, like it. Okay, very cool. So, it's an ill wind that blows. Find a way through the Rabbid pipe area. So here we are. Oh hey, it's you, the little puzzle solvers. That's for this over here, our most electrifying mystery. Not gonna worry about that for right now, but I guess for this, pretty straightforward, right? We put this one box over the one button and go through the pipe. It's not too bad at all. Got it. I like the music here too. It's both relaxing, but also a little bit unsettling. The bridge isn't actually long enough to reach the other side. Our bad, maybe the crane will help? I sure hope so. So I can't just, find a hidden bridge beyond that. But there's definitely a way over if we mess with the bridge again, or the crane. Oh, but more of these guys. You know what, yeah, I'll go ahead and take them on. We've got a memory waiting for us if we do. Okay, so we finished that. I got a multi-dash out of it and a memory waiting right here.
Love it.
I love it too. This is the windmill. Well, that's where we're headed right now, so it's pretty nice to get a memory for it. Let's head back this way then. And I think that might be the one mission done. Do I get the planet coin out of that? I guess we'll have to wait and see. But for right now, heading over this way should maybe get me closer to the windmill. We already read this one. Yeah, that was the 7th one. So I guess we sort of made a full circle kind of deal. Yeah, let's see. If I rotate this back over to this side, oh, it completes the bridge. I got it. Very interesting. So let's get back down here in the meantime. And, oh, there's a couple more pictures over there I don't think we've read. Oh no, those are blueprints, they're like schematics and stuff. And we also have the Magic Koopa Mayhem level, ooh. But let's check out this one, number 10.
The efforts to rebuild here were cut short by the arrival of the nastiest ne'er-do-wells in the known galaxy, Cursor's army.
Ooh.
Knowing the other more populated planets were likely also in danger, Mama knew they had to act, but how?
I guess we're still figuring that part out, but in the meantime, I will blast this thing, and we'll go check out this thing, Magic Koopa Mayhem. All right, so it's an ill wind that blows. We might have to change our team up a little bit for this one, but Magic Koopa Mayhem, I already see 2 or 3 of them floating around. We just have to survive though, okay. Well, when it's survival on the line, I think I always wanna switch over to Princess Peach, and then maybe a couple other opponents or teammates as well, but we get a spark here. Gargantuan, whoa. You ever thought about, or ever fought Magic Koopas before? Trust me, they are dangerous. They can empower any allies nearby with ease. And they have a wand that can dish out damage to multiple heroes within a certain range. So we're gonna have to be careful of these guys. We've seen them a little bit before. They'll keep appearing on on the battlefield, but don't get discouraged. If you win, I get to join you. Well, we definitely want that. So as we go in to manage our team, let's get Princess Peach out into the front. Something like that. And then maybe getting Bowser over Luigi would be good. let's do something like this. I think that'd be great. For survival, this seems like a pretty good setup. When it comes to our sparks though, Magic Koopas aren't weak to anything, you know, that we can really handle. So I think Reflector is actually a pretty good idea. Returning some damage, things like that can always be good. But still getting a Wild Claw out here, maybe with Bowser, seeing how he's such a front runner. And then for Peach, I think still getting that damage boost would be a good idea too. So something like this is already looking and feeling pretty good. And maybe just in case, I've been really liking the Zephyrquake. Let's put that over the Electrogeddon. Now, I don't have a ton of points here, but if I could, I would love to level up you. We have 504, so I can't quite afford it. Wasn't there somebody we were working towards getting higher up? I guess not out of this group, so we'll save our sparks for now. I think this is fine unless we want to boost in levels. Rabbid Rosalina has 9 points. Maybe we should give her the extra spark. I'm not quite sure. I think for right now, let's boost your health up. I don't think we need Heal Sponge too much, but the heat up, each consecutive projectile does 5% more damage, sounds incredible. And then NUI duration, range, cooldown. Yeah, 2 turns for NUI actually sounds really, really good. So that's a great combo of boosts there. And Bowser, we could make the Rabbid Mecha Koopas an extra one. We could do damage landing boost. I think we're going to go, but extra health would be big too. Making Bowser even tankier. Sounds good to me. So I think we'll save that one for now. Maybe do Heal Sponge, but I don't really even need that in this battle. Yeah, maybe keep it like this for now. Pretty decent team setup though, if you ask me. So let's just roll with it. And hopefully with this, we can just survive for 6 turns. That doesn't seem too big of a deal. Take a look at what enemies are around. We can sort of set ourselves up in a way that hopefully they'll leave us alone. I think most of us should go through the pipe over here. That feels like a good idea to me, because we could already get some major things happening here. I'm already seeing it. So let's see what we can start with first. Getting some of these guys over. Just like this. Keeping them as a group for now, I think is a good idea. I could vault over. Oh, look at this. I could do some major stuff here, actually. Get the Rabbid Mecha Koopas. This is always so cool. Oh man, that's just gonna be huge explosions. Obviously they're a bit resistant to it, but it still does damage. I was hoping that some of them would attack you, but this doesn't matter too much. It's just a fun thing to do, okay? I like it. I think I'm going to swap these two. That'll be for a reason that I'll sort of try to show. That'll do a ton of damage to you. Oh, that hit us. I thought I was right outside the circle. It didn't really show that it would hurt us. I guess it did, but it's not very much damage at all, so I'm not too worried. We'll team jump off of you. There we go. And then land Peach right about here. And this will be a pretty effective first turn, I think. Ooh, we can hit you and you. That's actually a lot. Ooh, that must hurt. And then get Rabbid Rosalina and just do a bunch of damage to you. So many criticals in that, and that'll finish off another Magic Koopa for us. So we're gonna pass the turn there. This is where we could like, hopefully hold on tight, just for a couple turns. Oh, that goes through. Okay, good to know. So these Magic Koopas, pretty scary, right? That doesn't go through, luckily. I might just try to focus on you, but I can't really get there from this position. But this is where we could just walk out NUI, and this would buy us 2 turns. That's crazy. Unless, you know, obviously some of the other guys might come over, but I don't think it's really too much of a concern. Peach is a bit beat up from that, so what we could do is just use a mushroom. And that gets her basically back up to full. And if we just wanna be extra sure nobody gets hurt here, do something like that. I think Bowser is safe where he is for the time being, and the turn. And I still might reposition a little bit, but it's just that one guy. A portal's popping up now, and that's where things can get a bit scarier. But this is, and there's still NUI. So let's go over here and just get set up on the next area. So I can't get everybody up there, but I can only imagine I can get most of them. Yeah, it should be fine. So Get Bowser through. Because we're just trying to burn some time here. Going to team jump. Actually, we could get everybody up there if we did this. And then we have Bowser just move. Oh wait, I sort of did it wrong. So, well actually, it still works. There you go. We have to be careful of that pipe over there. But nobody was really close enough to get into it, I don't think. I don't think you could reach it on this turn. And even if you could, would you? I don't know, I guess they could, but will they? I could always walk up there and just blast them with something. Maybe that's the answer here. So I could just go to the pipe. Yep, just like this. Let's see what problems we could cause for him. Just walking up here, give you a dash. And, oh, they're annuide, leave them. Just leave them there. This seems to be a really good strategy when it comes to simply just trying to burn as many turns as we're trying to burn. I think this is our best bet. So put you about there, and then Bowser can jump up, no problem. Put him about here and end this turn like that. More enemies will be spawning in and they'll be trying to cause some issues for us. But it's nothing too much to be concerned about. Like you're gonna go for, oh, that actually does hit Rabbid Rosalina. That one was sort of silly. But we should be with this one already halfway through our turn. So this might be a good time to activate the shields, because a lot of enemies here will be popping up. And Bowser was disabled there to some extent. Oh, and that hurts. Okay, so this is where we can maybe figure a couple things out. Might be a little tricky. Yeah, I don't think we have our attack, but we have other moves, so it's fine. Let's get the shield out. And then we will just try to figure out what we wanna do. We could work our way through this pipe again. It's interesting that even the dash attack opponents end up getting annuide for 2 turns. You know, yeah, let's move everybody over. I think it might be better just to set them up over here. So we'll do something like this, and I could just dash you 3 times, which will hopefully just be enough. I do want to get Bowser out to a better spot though. At least that's the current plan. Okay, let's first dash into you, team jump him over like that. Would that work? That doesn't work. Oh, you're kidding me. All right, I guess we'll do something like this. With this, they'd all try to go over there. So maybe not. Yeah, let's get you out. We got our big man walking around, even bigger than Bowser. Oh no, okay, you can't do too much yet. Oh, here we go. I can spawn these in from downhill. So Bowser will spawn those in and start beating up some guys already. That's fantastic. We got this one. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's something. Okay. See, there's some damage out there. Hide Bowser back here like this. I guess I'll team jump Peach over somewhere. We have all these shieldings, so we should just really make the most of it. And I think we'll just blast you with everything we got here. It'll do something. Ooh, not too bad. Then back over to Rosalina, or no, Rosalina, Rabbid Rosalina. I could try for this. That would finish you off. Okay. I could also walk up here and do this. I want to do a ton of damage though. And we get reflect. Lots of options. I think we might just go with getting rid of you. One less enemy sounds pretty good to me. We can tank a lot of hits here. Remember, the shields just go away after this turn anyway, so might as well. I didn't mean to use that. Whoops. Okay, well, the heal's not too bad. It's just not what I meant to do. So they'll reposition a little bit. Oh my. Oh no, wait, okay, I got rid of my poor friend there. The wild call we just spawned in. But beyond that, wasn't too bad of a deal. It takes up a hit, if not anything else, and see how we're just trying to survive things. That's actually not too bad. So I might spawn in another one here soon, if I have the chance. Uh-oh, that's fine. They're gonna go back. They're too afraid of us. So, more of them are moving in. And they will try to attack soon, I'm sure. Yep. We're down to 2 turns that we have to survive. I need 1 more for the NUI though. That's where things get scary. And I need quite a few for using the Wild Claw again. So let's see who I can get where. I think first off, I can team jump off of Peach. And this won't get a ton done, but you know, it's something. Right here, gotcha. Yeah, this won't do like the most amount of damage possible, but I'm glad to do something. Then I can dash into you two, run over here, and just blast these guys as sky high as we can manage. Yeah, right here. Boom, got it. Oh, that's great. I guess I could have used, oh, that doesn't hurt you, not from this angle. Trying to find an angle, there we go. You know what, even if we don't get Bowser boost with this, it's still worth it at this point. Let's go for it. I guess I will do this too, and then drop back down, strike into you, then go for this. Look at all these guys I can hit, if I find the right angle. There it is, there it is. Ready, boom, 2 of them down. Back over to Rabbid Rosalina. What can we figure out here? It might be a bit simple, but I could just start blasting you. If that's the case, maybe I should also get the reflect. So I don't see too much of an easier way over. Then I guess I could use the pipe, but I still can't get over to strike you, can I? No, I can't, that's so silly. I need to find somebody that I can dash into. That way they're NUI. Oh, I could just go for you. You know what, sure. Let's go for this. Tons of damage, pretty cool. I don't think we can do too much more besides just giving Peach a mushroom and being done with that. Okay, there's a shield. It went through one of them and hit the other. I didn't realize it could do that, that's crazy. Oh, that's right, because that's, okay, now I remember. Yeah, it has that, or if the enemies are close together, it'll do damage to both of them. Okay. We should be fine, even if we are taking some damage here. This is like the last turn we have to survive coming up. And they're all moving to group up on us, so that's nice. Jeez. Oh, she's so low though. How many more are gonna pop out of this thing? Come on, this is ridiculous. So then they get all the way over here and they get to attack Peach again. And that's enough to defeat Peach. That was sort of dumb. I don't know, and I can't really do too much here. This is the last turn though, so if I could just hide somewhere and hope for the best, I could finish you off. I might as well. Okay, switching over to Bowser. Where could I get Bowser that might be a bit safer? Hard to say. I guess just back up here. IG in the corner, activate some of these, just to get them around and dealing some trouble to everybody. It's something. Takes some time now. These battles have been really challenging all of a sudden. Here comes some more. It is damaging the Magic Koopa, even if it's not a ton, it's something. I do appreciate it, so. That's maybe not the best idea. I think we end the turn. They'll make their move. I think we have enough health here to survive. A lot of them are opting to skip. That's great. That's weird that they're moving, but they're not attacking. But there we go, we did it. That's all we needed. Geez, that was tough. But that might be enough, just barely so, to get the level 27 for our entire team. Nice job. Really cool to see. So we get 80 coins and 190 star bits. And we're back. Whoa. So now we're allowed up this way, right? I think so. Still trying to make our way over to the windmill though. And we get a bunch of star bits for that one. Gargantuan joins the team. Can't wait to take a look at that spark. But what is going on with all of this?
This job site has proudly worked over 12 minutes without accident or injury. That's a Rabbid record.
Whoa, awesome. Well, I'm glad that they're making efforts towards safety, and hopefully they can make a lot more, because 12 minutes is not very long. So we're going to take this pipe over to this side. but I'm sure there's plenty more to do. We get another picture and a flagpole to teleport to, that's always great. So this is the Barrendale Pipes area flag. And what about this one, number 11?
With Curse's army tearing the galaxy apart, it was the Rabbids who surprised Mama with a far-out plan of their own.
Ooh.
Having returned to their roots, but having learned something vaguely resembling responsibility, they hit the open galaxy to help others.
That's so awesome. So they've been helping other people along the way, just as we have. And what do we have to do around all of this? This looks like a big puzzle. So we need some kind of block to press that button, and a bunch of pieces are waiting over here. And what is this saying? So silly looking. Can I inspect it at all? It doesn't look like I can, but it's just some kind of giant robot that they took out of the packaging. Yes, we have this generator and tons of places to line it up. But for what exactly? We have this one. That'll bring us a bridge over there. Oh, I see. We can maybe use that over this way? Seems like it. Obviously, I can't be on that when that happens. Maybe we should activate the bridge, okay, over to there. I'm sort of starting to piece it together. So first things first, let's try to get this one lined up. To do that, this is a very involved puzzle. I don't know if we can actually. Where do we insert the green one? Oh, the green one's going to be, yeah, so we need to get up here first and foremost. To do that, to get up here, we need, well, the blue triangle. The blue triangle's over here. Okay, this is, I need that. But for that one, I need this thing. And for that, I need the green triangle. Is there a blue triangle and a green triangle? That's so weird. How am I pressing this button then? There might be something I'm getting confused. So we'll just try to work on this one. For that, we need, I guess, one of many different lineups. That's where it gets a little confusing. So we're just gonna start putting stuff in places and just experiment, see how it's gonna work, because you can only sit here and try to figure it out for so long. There's only one way this one can go for it to all work, and that's right here. Maybe we could just get them. Maybe I am overthinking it. Let's try this corner piece. And this is where limitations start popping up. Actually, maybe I don't want this one for right now. Let's get the other one, the straight piece, and put that over here. And that's already going to open up a bridge on that side, which is really cool. And as you can see ahead, there is still plenty more to figure out, but for right now, where does this rotate? I think the piece over that way. Okay. In the meantime, I can get up here and push this down. We can actually push it to several different ways. This way removes the pipe there, but I don't really need that because I can just go down the ladder. And speaking of ladders, let's lower this one. And then there's that there, which I don't think I want too much because I can just push it off the side. Why wouldn't I just do it this way? That seems odd. Either way, not too much to worry about for the time being. We're just going to pull this all the way down and put it on top of that button there. That shouldn't be too much of a challenge, right? I would hope. Yep, and got it. So that'll open up that pipe where we have a couple more options on what we can do. Because as you can see, we have neither of these lights turned on right now. To do that, we would have to turn this. Got it. That's one of them. The other one would require us to go up there. So maybe with this, I would hope. Because if not, I'm a little confused. Yeah, it looks like this would work. So get this right over here, do a little rotation. I think we're good. Yeah, that's gonna open up this door. That's perfect. So we figured it all out. It was a little tricky at first, but we found a solution in the end. For this one, so I will have to undo and redo a couple of things, I think. But we can leave that for now. See, what I think I need to do is get that back over. Just so I can get that one bridge fixed again. But there's not too much more I need to do on that side anyways, now that we got that over there. So, let's just get this back here to open up that bridge. and put that into this one. And that should allow us just to move forward, if that's all we're after. Oh, I do see the secret pipe back there in the distance. Whoa, how would I have gone to that? I don't know, but I do see it, so it would be good to keep it in mind. Oh, could I just, oh, okay. Silly me. I just wanna make sure this is marked on our map. We currently have like what, 25 sparks, so we're well on our way to getting that one. That's so cool, look at that guy. In the meantime, I'm gonna spin around on this thing. And we're good to go. So, back over here, unfold the ladder at the top of the crane is what we're currently working on. I don't quite know how to do that. I guess we're trying to get things lined up here. So what's the last one we need?
Yay!
It looks like we need that corner piece, which was sitting back here. Yep.
Woo!
So grab this, bring it right back over. Oh, actually, maybe not. As you can see, I need the straight piece for that, which should be okay. Because I have it over here for now. If I remove this, the bridge is going lower. But I think that's fine. Well, actually, no, it's not fine. How are we getting across to there then? I think, oh, you know what? I think what we do, we only need it on that side. That way we can make this straight through, like this. There we go. So that's one of them figured out. But we can't go through here? Oh. That is tricky. What are our other options then? I'm not quite sure. I guess we could, no, that'd be undoing one thing and breaking another. I'm trying to find out, well, I don't know. Trying to make all this work is quite tricky. Let's try that way for now. That way we can at the least, we still can't get over there though. It does not help as much as I was thinking. How am I doing this? Oh, you know what? I think I'm not doing it correctly. I'm supposed to get that item up there, right? So the best way to do that would be to put it on this platform and then activate the pipe. So we can actually put things back where they were. What happened to the other piece? It's over there. So, at least for the most part, we can put some things back where they were. Well, I think for the most of it, right? Huh. I'm still a little lost on some things. But for right now, we'll just get that there. We'll get this piece back over here. And that should be everything fixed. It should allow for that bridge to be opened on. Which isn't too much of what we need at the moment, but it's a start. Now I have to move this all the way back over just so that it's sitting on the other pipe, because I don't need to go back up there. There's no reason for me to be over on that side. There's nothing more to interact with that would actually get me progressing anywhere. I know these puzzles are very in-depth and involved, but just what we gotta do. Can we not? Oh. Oh, there it goes. Okay, just have to give it a couple of extra tries. I was gonna say, that's the whole point.
Yay!
Okay, so we got it. Back up here. I know, Rabbid Rosalina, I'm feeling the same way right now. And then over, and press the button. Okay, so this is gonna open up a lot of possibilities for us, I think. Guess we'll see soon enough. The first key to it is lowering that again. And now I'll try to figure everything else out. So yeah, in theory, all we have to do here is put this corner piece down now, give this a little turn or two, and that should lead us all the way over there. We're not quite done yet because we need one more connector piece. To do that, we put it down this way, activate this, run all the way around, climb back up the ladder, bring that piece through the pipe, and we should be good. Quite the involved puzzle, but I'm glad we're getting to the end of it. Yep, we did it. So right over here. Got it, right? No. Does it really need this piece? Doesn't even look like, oh, there is a little light there, okay. Because some of them do have extra tracks to them that just don't really do anything. I guess we aren't done. Oh, you're kidding me. So what more can I do here? This is where I'm getting a little confused.
Ow.
Okay, what I think it is now, actually not too complicated. I think we're just doing a swap. So get this here, and get this one there. Would that solve the puzzle?
Woo!
Come on, 1, 2, and 3. That's finally it. We just had one little extra bit we had to do at the end. I'm glad we did it. Okay, so nothing extra around here, but we are getting closer to the windmill, it seems. I would hope. Yeah, first burst these open. A little confused by this area. That is a courageous duo, which is cool, but not what we need. I'm just trying to get to where we need to get to. Is there anything more over here? Not really. We got picture number 12. If I can look at it. Wait, there it goes.
Having so many Rabbids leave Barrendale Mesa to help fight against Curse's minions meant rebuilding slowed to a trickle. But if Curse thought it could stop the rebuild entirely, then it wasn't counting on Mama and her Rabbids.
Oh boy. So Mama and the Rabbids have been putting up a good fight around here.
Yeah.
And what about way up this way? Oh no, I would like to avoid you at any cost necessary. There we go. They're chasing us right now. We gotta keep moving. But now I can lower this ladder and finally sort of looping things around a bit better.
Ow.
What I think we need to do now is that now that that ladder is lowered, we should be able to access this thing very, very easily. I can go back up to the panel, rotate this to the left. Can I rotate it any farther to the left? No, that's the farthest it goes. So now we just go back through the pipe and get over there, no problem. Pretty cool. And that should finally get us to the windmill. This one has been quite the effort to get to. We're right up here and, oh no.
Breaker, 1-9.
This is Big Mama calling Balloon Buffoon. Y'all read me loud and clear?
Quit lollygagging.
The sooner y'all get to, at that thing in my windmill, the sooner I can outfit your rig. Over and out. Well then we are on it. Let's clear out this dark mess in the windmill and hopefully things go well. Get another pipe too. Just a couple of star bits. The Barrendale windmill flag. I think we're gonna take this thing on. A foul windmill blows. Okay, here we are. Whoa, is this whole thing spinning? Protect turning mechanisms. That seems pretty important, and we have more of these enemies that we just got introduced to earlier in today's episode. A lot of them, actually. So let's first take a look at the Beepo Tacticum. We have to protect 4 of these for 8 turns. We have some enemies over this way. These are, of course, the Riptides, which are weak to shock. And we have some of the Sea Stooges, which, well, you know, are also weak to shock. I will have to change my team up a little bit here soon. But in the meantime, what about these guys? These are the Magnifals, which are weak to ooze. So far, shock and ooze are what we're focused on. Yep, okay, seems good to me. When it comes to our team, we do definitely want to change things up. I think maybe, you know, Peach is pretty beat up at the moment. Let's do Rabbid Peach for now. We'll get Edge out there and Luigi. I think that's what I want to do. I haven't done Rabbid Mario in a bit. I think we'll do that soon, but not now. We might need to heal some people up, but it was shock and ooze are the 2 types of sparks we really need to focus on here. So getting something like this out, and then Edge definitely wants this Toxiquake. We'll take a look at that new spark in a moment, but Toxiquake and shock. Do we have a shock dash? Yes, we do, it's right up here. Bowser has it for right now. Then somebody should definitely get the damage booster. Maybe we'll do that. I would love to get somebody with the Wild Claw Master, but we do have other things to focus on too. We don't have any kind of other ooze sparks besides the Toxiquake. But let's take a look at this, the Gargantuan. Rabbid Kong creates a wave in all directions that deals 590 damage and sends enemies bouncing. Rabbid Kong is back? Increases the enemy's hero's max HP by 15%. That sounds so cool though. I want that too. It might have to wait though. The Kong cameo. Just our current setup is so important right now because I really need to do well here. We have 1 spark that needs the level 5 upgrade, so let's apply it. That is crazy though. I cannot wait to see more about that, but just not now. The time will come for sure. Patience, you know, is important after all. So let's see. I don't know if there's too much I wanna upgrade here. Yeah, I think, well, we have 3 points, right? That's something. We can do Spark Refresher. Yeah, let's do that one. Spark Refresher, so good. And 2 points for Rabbid Peach. We could do the Spark Gift, a random item. I think we have some better ones in mind though. Things like the heal range could be good, or the emergency heal. We gotta save up 4 points for that one. Let's keep with our current team and go into battle, hoping that we can defeat them. I think we can. We just have to hold out 8 turns. Usually we do pretty decent at these ones. So let's just heal our team. Costs a pretty penny, but seems well worth it. And here we go. So first things first, who do I want to go for? I see a lot of opponents over there, but those are the guys that are weak to the toxic, the ooze. So we don't want Rabbid Peach over that side, but instead over to this side.
Thanks.
So I would like it if she could just get out here like this, as much as we can manage, oh boy, and try this out, the Sky Rain Shock, which, aren't they? Yeah, they're weak to it, but it just doesn't do a ton of damage. Okay, well, it will stack up more damage once they are, okay, no, it did more than that. Yeah, it didn't say it was gonna do that much, so it just didn't really illustrate it super well. Then we'll back up. What are those things? Hold on. We can hit this for like another electrical explosion or something? Oh, okay, well I don't wanna be where I'm standing if we wanna do that. I mean, I guess I won't take too much electrical. Let's try it. Now I'm curious, let's just do it anyways. It will shock them, but it won't shock us because we have our electric spark. That is so cool. So different things, okay, they all have electrical though. What about you guys then? What were you weak to? But they're resistant to shock, so that's where things get a little scarier for them. And where I might just wanna blast one as much as we can. Let's start then with the Steely Stare and just hit you. There you go. You might start moving forward towards us, but if they did, we just blast them again. So now we could maybe jump down with Edge, do a super jump over, as long as I can reach one of them. That would help out a ton. You're kidding me. Ooh, that's actually the worst. Okay, it's fine. We will do this. This ooze. We'll still get something done. Very cool. Then Luigi can hit one of them. Ooh, that critical. Very nice, very nice. And he still has a second shot. But there's you defeated. Let's just go for this then. Yeah, sure. Actually, let's get as far away from you as we can while doing that. There you go. And that's you defeated too. So we're doing really well so far. So we just gotta smack you and finish you off. This guy might try to move, but you can't do too much. So now it's up to you. You're probably gonna hit Edge, but ooh, that actually, still a little bit displacing, but overall, now that I know about these bulbs, we can use this, but it looks like, you know, there's only a finite amount of them. There's only so many on the field, so we need to be careful about that. I could go for you, a little risky and maybe just not worth the effort. Well, it might be worth the effort. Keep in mind, I need to get rid of as many as I can so that, oh gosh, we get this thing protected, you know? So we have some portals, I think, popping up somewhere. Where was the portal? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I saw a portal. Oh yeah, right over here. So they're not close enough to do any damage yet. We're just going to go ahead and strike you like this and I guess finish you off. I could do that, but if I'm going to do that, let's do it from farther away. Something like this is probably a lot easier to work with. There you go. And lowers the chances of us getting damaged. So none of these turbines have gotten beaten up too much yet, or at all, so that's good. We're already 2 turns into everything. And I might as well, with Edge, activate this Stormblade. Now I think we're in a good spot to end the turn. If I wanted to, I could throw in, actually, that's actually not too bad of an idea. Let's get over here really quickly. I can just throw in this Wild Claw and summon the Wild Claw just to sort of be this protector of this area. That seems pretty cool. In the meantime, I'm going to jump Luigi back up here and plop him down here. So that seems good to me. We're just trying to keep everything nice and protected. Oh, you're in trouble. Not enough to defeat Edge, though. Or to defeat that. Ouch. Now you're moving over. Not gonna do anything now, so that's good. Here comes another enemy. It's just going to be one of these guys, which they can be a pain, so gotta be careful. Our Wild Claw's moving over though. You guys are in a bit of trouble now. Okay, more and more enemies are going to start coming in here, but so far I'm pretty certain we can handle them. Who do we want Luigi to attack? I guess, yeah, we could go for this. If it's a critical, still not enough. I thought it would be, but don't worry, because Rabbid Peach can finish you off, just like this. That was excellent. And I want Rabbid Peach to be ready to go over there, because that's where the next set of portals is. In the meantime, what can Edge do? Edge can just stand here. Look how ridiculous this is. You'd think there'd be a better way, but I don't think there is. Would this get you over there? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay, it did. So I can just activate the shock dash, and now you're in so much stinking trouble. Ready for this? Boom. Oh, feels much better. Feels way better. You're done for. Then I can get Edge over this way. Switching over to the rest of them, let's get the Steely Stair ready for Luigi, just in case. Back over to Rabbid Peach. I mean, she's still doing pretty good. I guess we can get her to jump down. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll be ready to fight this thing, whatever it might end up being. Cool, that's another turn down. We are already getting through these pretty fast. So boom, that'll get rid of you, no problem. If you move any closer, you would have been in trouble. That Wild Claw is unfortunately gone for now, but we can spawn in another one soon, I think. Okay, so they're not gonna do too much. That's where we just walk up, super casually. I don't know if I actually wanna do that there then. Let's see if I can find a place to hit them and not activate the gust barrels, because I wanna save those for when we really need them. And this will get these two so well. Might be even enough to take them out entirely. Oh, that definitely is gonna be it. That was amazing. So back over here for Rabbid Peach. So I don't even know if there's any other portals at the moment. There's one enemy over here. I don't see any portals, so we're just going to move Rabbid Edge up like this. And then maybe even back down and over here. Seems like a good idea. Because then we can try to fight you a little bit. Yeah, we get a direct shot on you from here.
Yeah.
There we go. That does seem good. Sure, then we'll just go for it. 2 criticals. Let's see what we can do with Luigi. It might not be a ton. I don't know what they're weak to. They're weak to gust. Huh. I don't have a gust shot at the moment. So I guess we'll just hit them with a direct shot for now. Oh, I can't quite reach them from here actually. Then we'll move Luigi a little bit farther over, just to lower their health as much as we can manage. There we go, much better. A great shot from Luigi, gonna land directly there, and that's all we can do for now. So end this turn, and with that we should be halfway through this battle already. Isn't that fantastic? Oh boy. More are spawning in, but I don't know if I'm too worried about it. We'll have to see here. The only problem is Rabbid Edge is getting a little low on health. Okay, so I think I want Luigi back up here.
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't see too much of a purpose for him to be anywhere else. So there's a portal over this way popping up. I think we'll Steely Steer just to prepare for it. And another portal was coming up where? I think on the other side? Yeah, on the other side. So let's get Rabbid Peach to that end. Or maybe even better here. Could I hop down and then jump back up? I could. That actually might be a good idea. What I wanna do here is get her to, oh no, that's not really what I wanted. But I think that's close enough. That we could have Rabbid Edge, or just Edge, I know. Do this, there we go. And that'll heal up a bunch of them.
Healing vibes, literally.
Okay, so they're not too high on health. We could dash into you a good couple of times. I could have electric dashed it, but I don't think I need to really. Yeah, do one more like this. Activate this right here. But once again, my concern, I guess, is that it's not really a good idea because it'll activate all those barrels. I just don't want that. So we just might take you out the good old fashioned way. And if that
Too easy.
stooge focuses on us, it's sort of a wasted turn for them. Okay, there's not really too much more we can do here on this turn. So I think we'll end it like that. The enemies are gonna move. Luigi's gonna blast you. And then if another one moves out here, will this be, ooh, get blasted. That's great. We're doing fantastic so far, and I'm just going to try to do everything I can to keep that going. Okay, so I do want to try to get Edge out of here for now, because there's a lot more enemies popping up towards the end, but we are starting to get to this point where we do have a lot of health left over.
Come on!
So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna fly Edge as far over as we can manage with this, then have Rabbid Peach run over. Like this.
Hey!
And then we can team jump onto that, jump down, team jump over there, and use the toxic attack.
Go!
That should be good enough. I might even be able to do it from here. Oh yeah, I can. It doesn't do a ton of damage, even though that's what they're the most susceptible to. Okay, there it does. I feel like it lies about how much, no, that's about what it was, which is so weird to me. We did get the Spark Refresher though, so it'll be ready next turn. Yeah, that's what they're weak to, but it just didn't do too much. Okay, well, let's still get you over there, because we can do a lot more damage than that by just getting you again, getting you one more time. Let's go for a fourth, and moving you back over this way as far as we can manage. Right here. Ooh, pretty good. Still not a takedown, but so close to it. I think I want Luigi to start preparing for all of this that's about to go on. I think the best way to do that is to get our own Wild Claw out. If things get scary here, we can of course activate that lightning, but I think we have time before we need to do such a thing. We're gonna just sort of fight each other for a moment, and unfortunately already defeats them. Okay, so Luigi's going to go right back up here. And let's see, can I just beat you with this? Not quite, so let's just go ahead and do a shock attack, but I don't, yeah, that's not a good idea because then I can't attack. Okay, let's just do this then. Boom. It's not too bad. Oh, but now you're moving closer. Maybe that was a mistake. Well, before we really start concluding on whether or not that was a mistake, let's get over here and really just simply, and right here, strike into you, jump back up, and just defeat them. I don't think there's, yeah, besides the other Wild Claw on the other side, there's not too many other enemies out and about, but that still wasn't us defeating them. I can't believe that. That's actually crazy. I really regret not doing more there. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to leave it like that. Unfortunately, that might be our first bit of damage on the turbine, but we have so many more hit points for it, so this sort of stinks too, but it's not damage. Oh my gosh, that was so much though. Yeah, it's gonna attack the turbine there. That's our first bit of damage from it, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, got a couple things I can do here for sure. They're not too concerning yet, because we are coming up on the end. We are almost done. Only a few more turns left to survive. But oh man, they're really coming in. These turns, they last a while. Is this the last one? Is this the last turn? Oh my gosh, they're coming in everywhere. No, there's still 2 more turns after this. That is pretty scary, actually. Let's see where I can maybe heal everybody. Right here seems pretty good.
Hashtag healing journey.
We'll strike you.
Just dead weight.
Just dead weight, I guess. I want to see exactly where all the enemies are. There's a portal there and a portal there. So a good chunk of enemies over here who are also weak to ooze. They're not quite here yet, you know? And that's my biggest concern. I think we'll get down to you just to finish you, finally, you know? Right? How do you still have more health? Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. But get Luigi back up here, and then you. I want you to actually go and finish this jerk off. There we go. See, that shouldn't have been as difficult as it was. Okay, that did the heal there. I wasn't really looking for that just yet, but it's okay.
Come on!
I think we'll just get everybody up here because everything is still technically protected for now. I want to keep it that way for sure, but maybe the best way to do that, I could activate this. That would buy us some more time, and there's still one way down that way too. Oh, maybe they do respawn over time. Or maybe they don't break. I don't know, I figured that they broke and I couldn't redo that. But let's see, can Luigi just attack it again? Yeah. Okay. Maybe this is easier than I thought. That wouldn't do any damage to him. Then yeah, let's do this again. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's maybe a much better move. Okay, I just had misunderstood before. And we still have Steely Stare ready. So you are in so much trouble over there. So this group, I might be able to just reach it. Well, that won't do anything to them. I mean, I guess maybe if that group up there was a little closer. Yeah, well, now I can't move. So I'll activate Stormblade just in case. Maybe I should just healed Edge with that, but that turn is over. We're gonna get you. That's another enemy taken down. You're gonna try to move over. And they do hit it from that is insane, actually. And we hit you with a critical. It wasn't enough. This is getting ridiculous. We still have a lot more that are at full health, but that is insane. They can just sort of spawn in and damage it from that distance. So here comes some more. Uh-oh. This is our last turn though. So who can we deal with here? How can we stop this? It's really the enemies that are way out there that are a lot more concerning than the Wild Claws now. I think, at the least. It's the last turn. What do we want to do? I think first things first, we need to get over there. That's where they did some damage to a turbine. I think you'll turn to get me. So I can increase some range here like this. Won't it be so bad? Then I could try, a couple of things I can try here. Let's actually strike you again. Just give me a little bit of extra room, like this.
Move it.
Because you are weak to Gust. We don't have Gust right now in any capacity, unfortunately, but I could explode the bunch of them. Is there a spot I can get to where I hit everybody? Yes, for the most part. Everything but that one barrel. That's fine, I can work with that. And it doesn't matter how far or how close they are, it's still damaged out. And we got a point back for that? Ooh, okay.
Go.
So I could jump back over here. What I wanna try to do, are they hit with water or to towel? I think they are. Because they're resistant to electricity, they're resistant to ooze. You know what? We're going for it. We'll do the multi-dash. Yeah. Activate the shock dash and go crazy on them. This will be a little bit more room for us. Obviously, it's still quite a lot of work. It's not gonna be a full defeat on them, unfortunately, but it's really all I can do. So I'll just keep you here so that hopefully they attack Edge instead of the turbines. Now you, believe it or not, still have more health. And you're also too far to hit at least like that. I could just do this. And now I can get you. You are still not defeated. That is crazy.
Thanks.
How much health did they really need? But you over here, I could do this. That's gonna do a good number to you. There are some moving over that way, but I think we're just gonna have to take the blow because they're not gonna be able to get there in time anyways. Yeah, okay. Not by this turn. I don't think. This one might have more of a risk, but what we wanna do, same thing that we just did with Rabbid Peach. We jump over, drop down, dash and D to finish you off, then just get Luigi back up here. Activate the lightning to hurt them again. Ooh, that's pretty good. And that's all we can do for now, I guess. Yep, okay. I think we're just going to hope that that works because This is getting very fatiguing. And they're just gonna start blasting it, but there's like, what more can I do?
Go on.
Okay, they are focusing on edge. That's way more preferred. Even if they do end up taking edge out here.
That it?
Oh boy. Yeah, that one's gonna make a shot. So that turbine's broken. Is that gonna end the whole thing? Or is it that every turbine needs to be destroyed? I think it's that they all do, luckily, which I just don't think they have enough to actually destroy them all here. Come on, just a few more have to move. It's all the wild claws now. So it's you, and I think that's it. Okay, one more. Yeah. That is insane. But there we go, we did it! Whoa! Oh man. What a show. Purified Darkness Energy Crystal obtained. Amazing. Okay, so as you can see, 900 experience for the whole team as well. We did really well by the end of it, so I'm glad we survived and we got the crystal, at least the first, here in the Barrendale Mesa. And look at that, the windmill is good as new. No problem. It is looking a little barren here still though. Whoa, some statues or something. And the balloon's back up. That's the most important thing.
Oh, everyone, you endured the windmill. Given the intensity of the storm, I was concerned that your odds of success.
Concerned? Why, Jeannie, if I didn't know better, I'd say you are downright panicked on our behalf. Are you broadening your emotional range?
Hardly. And regardless, this isn't the time to focus on me. We should make contact with...
Mama, here.
Uh-oh. Hello, dearest friends. I am ever so grateful to see that you've repaired my wind machine.
See you.
I thought we could celebrate with some cucumber water and pimento cheese sandwiches. See you in my garage.
Also,
this is Mama. Goodbye.
Lipo, does anything about that transmission sound strange to you?
Most definitely.
Obviously, my keen leadership abilities and decisive work in the field has considerably brightened Mama's outlook. Though I agree that pimento cheese sandwiches are an odd choice given the warm weather.
Yeah, something doesn't quite seem right, but it's an ill wind that blows is completed. That's one out of the 2 energy crystals that we need to find, of course, on this planet, but the next mission is Mama's payback. Interesting, we need to return to Mama's garage, but that is something we will do in the next episode of Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.